Hello everyone and welcome back to the monthly preview. Each month we rank the movies we're looking forward to the most, and after coming up with our own individual lists, we combine them for one overall list thanks to a point system. So without further ado, here are the 5 movies Apocalypse Movies is excited for in March. Our number 5 movie of the month is one of Disney's 4 live-action adaptations of the year, Dumbo. Coming from visionary director Tim Burton, the classic tale of the young elephant who can fly will also tell the story of a struggling circus that makes an incredible comeback thanks to the discovery of Dumbo. Dumbo's appearance attracts the attention of an entrepreneur and his larger-than-life entertainment venture, Dreamland. Dumbo is given the chance to soar to new heights, but it's discovered that Dreamland may be full of dark secrets. Trailers for the adaptation so far have teased one of the more emotional journeys from Disney in recent memory. The original movie definitely pulls on the heartstrings, but it seems Burton has brought a real heartfelt edge to the film that will require everyone to bring the tissues. With an amazing cast and Burton's signature visuals, Dumbo could kick off Disney's year of the remake in a big way. Starring Colin Farrell, Michael Keaton, Danny DeVito, and Ava Green, Dumbo soars into theaters on March 29th. Our 4th most anticipated movie of March comes from Rupert Wyatt, director of Rise of the Planet of the Apes. Captive State isn't your everyday alien invasion movie, as this story is set in Chicago 10 years after an alien force already conquered the planet. While it will no doubt feature a little bit of a rebellion from the human race, Wyatt wants to give audiences a perspective from both sides, which are known as the collaborators and the dissidents. Alien invasion movies have definitely been told a time or two too many over the past decade, but Wyatt has found a way to keep it interesting for us viewers. If Wyatt is truly able to keep this story unique compared to the others of its nature, which also includes something other than the average genre tropes, this could be one of this month's bigger surprises. It also helps when Wyatt has assembled a very well-rounded cast, which is led by John Goodman, Vera Farmiga, Kiki Lane, and Ashton Sanders. Captive State will arrive in theaters on March 15th. Netflix just wrapped up a few Oscar wins and is now stepping into the realm of action with some massive star power for our number 3 spot. Triple Frontier follows 5 Special Forces operatives who reunite for the most dangerous mission of their career as they, for the first time ever, put themselves over country. After experiencing some unexpected turns, their skills, loyalties, and morals are pushed to a breaking point in an epic battle of survival. This movie looks awesome. Trailers so far have made us all believe this will be Netflix's first major action blockbuster, and we can't wait. The streaming service has continuously proven that they can make movies at a high level, but Triple Frontier looks to reach something completely different for them. With 5 names that could all lead their own franchise, and a director in J.C. Shandor that has some pretty fantastic films under his belt, there's no way we couldn't be excited for this. Starring Oscar Isaac, Ben Affleck, Charlie Hunnam, Pedro Pascal, and Garrett Hedlund, Triple Frontier will be released on Netflix and in select theaters on March 13th. Coming up just short on our most anticipated list of March is Us, which comes from the mind of Get Out writer and director Jordan Peele. Described as a home invasion psychological thriller, the film will follow a family on a vacation whose world is flipped upside down when a group of doppelgangers terrorize them. Understanding what makes a thought-provoking film is tough, but Jordan Peele makes it look easy. How can we not have one of his films high up on our list? The premise of Us is simple, yet more complicated than anything else around it. Trailers have twisted our brains more than any other film in 2019, and that's exactly what Peele wants. With an intriguing cast for this specific story and knowing Peele's potential after the success of Get Out, this film could end up being one we don't forget about all year long. Starring Lupita Nyong'o, Winston Duke, Elizabeth Moss, and Tim Heidecker, Peele's Us will be released on March 15th. No surprise here, ranking in at number 1 for the month of March is none other than Captain Marvel. Directed by Anna Boden and Ryan Fleck, Captain Marvel is set in the mid-90s and will follow fighter pilot Carol Danvers as she grows into her incredible powers that originate from the powerful alien race, the Kree. While a large part of the story will venture off into the far reaches of space, Danvers will eventually end up back on Earth, where she has no memory of her former life. As she begins to put the pieces back together, she teams up with Nick Fury to take on the powerful invaders known as the Skrulls. What can we really say about this movie? It's a film and a character that has been wanted for a very long time by Marvel fans, and thanks to two great directors and a lead actress who is just as powerful as the hero, Carol Danvers has arrived. While some footage does show some things we've seen in the comic book past, early word of mouth has teased a psychedelic space adventure that is unlike anything in the MCU to date. While it is set years before the Avengers assembled, this movie is set to blast off into the corners of space that will change the universe as we know it. Starring a monster cast that's led by Brie Larson, Samuel L. Jackson, Ben Mendelsohn, and Jude Law, Captain Marvel soars into theaters on March 8th. Well, there you have it, listeners. The 5 movies we're looking forward to the most in March. What do you think of the list? How does your list differ? Are you surprised something did or didn't make the list? Head down to the comments and leave your thoughts on the movies we're excited to see. We'd love to hear from you. As always, thank you for listening, and we'll see you guys next month as we count down the biggest movies of April.
Hey everyone, Jacob Bartley here. Thanks for watching. If you want to check out something similar from Apocalypse Movies, click this video up here. You want something a little bit different? Check out this video down here. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to Apocalypse Movies and let us know your thoughts in the comments section. We always love to hear from you. Thanks for watching.